Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to take a deep dive into one of the most advanced fighter jets in the world, the F-35, and why its presence has caused such panic in Venezuela, leaving Maduro caught off guard. This aircraft is not just another piece of military technology, it represents the cutting edge of aerospace engineering, intelligence gathering, and combat capability. It is a weapon that has redefined the way nations think about modern warfare, and when it appears near the borders of a country already under pressure, it becomes a symbol of both power and intimidation. To understand why the F-35 has created such a storm of discussion, we need to look closely at its design, its systems, its unique features, and the sheer dominance it brings to the skies. The exterior of the F-35 is built for stealth and supremacy. Unlike older jets that relied on speed and firepower alone, the F-35's shape and construction allow it to practically disappear from enemy radar. Its angular body and seamless surfaces scatter radar signals in different directions, making it extremely difficult for detection systems to pick up. This means that long before an enemy force even realizes it's there, the F-35 can be watching, analyzing, and preparing to strike. The exterior is crafted from composite materials that are lightweight yet incredibly strong, giving the aircraft agility while still maintaining durability. Even the placement of its weapon bays is strategic, as they are hidden inside the body of the aircraft rather than mounted outside, further enhancing its stealth profile. This isn't just a fighter jet that flies, it's a fighter jet designed to be unseen, unheard, and unstoppable until it chooses to reveal itself. Moving to the inside of the jet, the interior is unlike anything traditional pilots have known. The F-35 cockpit is highly digital, replacing the old cluttered panels of switches and gauges with a streamlined environment. The central panoramic display gives the pilot all the critical information in one place, from weapon systems to navigation to target tracking. But the most impressive feature is the helmet-mounted display system, which essentially turns the pilot's helmet into the ultimate command center. Instead of glancing down at panels, the pilot has information projected directly onto the visor. It even allows them to see through the aircraft itself using external cameras, giving a 360-degree view of their surroundings. This short yet revolutionary interior setup puts the pilot in full control, minimizing distractions and maximizing awareness. Performance is where the F-35 truly shines and where nations like Venezuela have every reason to be worried. Capable of reaching speeds of Mach 1.6, this aircraft is not the fastest jet in the skies, but it does not need to be. Its edge comes from versatility and intelligence. It can engage in air-to-air combat, deliver precision strikes against ground targets, perform surveillance and reconnaissance missions, and even conduct electronic warfare. Few aircraft in history have been able to combine so many mission types into a single platform. The F-35 can carry a variety of weapons, from guided bombs to advanced missiles, and it can switch roles seamlessly in mid-flight. Its advanced engine allows for powerful thrust and, in some variants, vertical takeoff and landing capabilities. This means that the jet can operate from aircraft carriers, small airstrips, or even makeshift runways, giving it unmatched operational flexibility. For a nation watching these jets fly near its borders, the thought of an aircraft that can strike anywhere, anytime, is truly unsettling. Safety features in the F-35 are not just about protecting the pilot, they are about ensuring mission success in the most hostile environments. The aircraft is equipped with redundant systems that allow it to keep flying even if parts of the system are damaged. Its stealth not only helps it avoid detection but also significantly reduces the likelihood of it being targeted in the first place. When threats do appear, the F-35's advanced countermeasures detect incoming missiles and respond instantly, launching flares, electronic jamming, or evasive maneuvers. The jet's advanced sensors can pick up on enemy aircraft and missile launches far before they come within range, giving the pilot valuable time to act. It is this combination of protection, awareness, and survivability that makes the F-35 not just a weapon of offense but also a fortress in the sky. What makes the F-35 stand out from every other fighter jet are its unique selling points. The first is its stealth capability, which changes the balance of power before a battle even begins. The second is its sensor fusion, which collects information from multiple sources and delivers it in real time not just to the pilot but also to allied forces. This turns the F-35 into more than just a fighter, it becomes an airborne intelligence hub. The aircraft can see threats, process data, and share it instantly with ships, ground forces, or other aircraft, creating a unified battlefield picture. Another unique feature is the helmet display, giving pilots unprecedented vision and control. Add to this its adaptability across different environments, whether on land, sea, or carrier decks, and you begin to see why it is considered the ultimate multi-role fighter. For countries facing this technology, the F-35 is not simply a jet, it is a reminder of how far behind they may be in modern defense capabilities. Of course, all of this comes with a high price tag. Each F-35 costs between $80 and $100 million, depending on the variant. That figure alone places it among the most expensive aircraft ever built. And that does not include the cost of training pilots, maintaining the jets, or upgrading their systems as new technologies are developed. For most nations, owning an F-35 is not just a military purchase, it is a political and strategic investment. It signals alignment with the United States and access to one of the most advanced military technologies in the world. Countries like Venezuela, already under economic strain, cannot compete at this level of defense spending, which is why the presence of these jets near their airspace is not only alarming but also demoralizing. The conclusion of this story is clear: the F-35 is far more than an aircraft. It is a tool of psychological warfare, a symbol of dominance, and a game-changer in modern conflicts. When Maduro's government sees these jets, it is not just witnessing machines in the sky, it is facing the reality of how far the balance of power has shifted. The fear that grips a nation when an F-35 is deployed nearby comes not from what it has already done but from what it could do if tensions escalate. For the United States, deploying the F-35 is a demonstration of strength. For Venezuela, it is a reminder of vulnerability. This is why the arrival of these jets has caused such a stir, and why Maduro finds himself caught off guard. The F-35 represents the future of air combat, and for those on the wrong side of its presence, it represents an undeniable threat that cannot be ignored.